When it comes to these 5 versions, one is there are 2 versions which involve knee to the tricep or knee to the armpit. So it's here. So it's not the inner thigh. In the remaining 3 version, it's going to be the inner thighs that is resting on the tricep. Is this clear? Okay, that's clear. Good. Now let's start with the toughest version. Notice how I'm standing up and doing. In this, I'm going to keep my elbows absolutely straight. There is a tendency when you're in bakasana, the elbow slightly bends, okay? Many people think that they can start by bending the elbow, later on they can straighten it. No, it's not going to happen. It's going to be really tough when you do that. You have to start with the elbow straight even at the cost of locking. I would really recommend against locking, but you just understand, just go to the extreme locking and slightly unbend it so that you don't hurt the elbow. The next step, you're going to keep the knees in and the hips rolled in. Keep your palms wherever you're comfortable with. Once you're here, generally, just gradually place your palms down. You have to roll the legs in and lift the heels up, lift the hip up to insert the knee into the armpit. You're not resting it comfortably here, but you are sending the knee up. Notice how much time I'm taking to fix my abdomen as well. See, that's why we've been working on deep forward folds. That's where it comes in handy. I'm going to take my time, so make sure I'm sending the knee up. Now, sending the knee up is one part. Yeah. You don't have to move your palms too far away. You can just keep your palms as close to the legs as possible. I'm going to spend a lot of time in doing this now. I'm constantly sending the knee up. The hip is also up while I'm leaning forward. So float here. Then gradually you can try to bend the knees and then hold it. Elbows are straight. Keep leaning the body forward. So this is the first one. You saw that, right? I try to break it down as much slowly and give as much details as possible. Yeah. I hope you all got that. Prashants, are you there? You got that? Okay, fantastic. The next one is this. It's not that much that you got to send the knee up, but it can be a little down. Okay? So let's just simply rest the knees. It doesn't require a lot of preparation in this. Elbows are bent. Again, I am lifting with both the knees together because I'm having an awareness that a lot of you who've been practicing for a while, you will have that awareness how to balance. If you do not, start by lifting just one leg up and then the other leg up and then maintain it. Even here, you can constantly work on lifting the knee up. The next one, a little bit easier. This is the easiest version which a lot of you tend to do. The third one, which is your knee on the tricep, inner thigh on the tricep. So earlier knee on the tricep, just send the knee outward, that's all. You're not focusing a lot on bringing the hip down, you're lifting the hip up higher. And then lean the body weight in front and hold it. So these 3 involve lifting the hip up maximum. The next 2 involves hip being low. Okay. The next one is, again, this is also inner thighs on the tricep, elbow bent in this. Your elbow is going to be not bent. Everything is like getting compressed down. It's like going to try to look like Chaturanga Dandasana. Your hip has to open sideways. So from here, you will let the hip sink low. Can you guys see? Can someone unmute and tell me, do you see the difference between the third and fourth? Do you guys see the difference? Like, it should be clear as night and day. No? Yes? Okay, cool. You're all shaking the head. Got it now. Thanks. Next is the easy version. The people find it very hard to come back from tripod headstand, right? So for that, what we are going to do is, you're not even going to rest it here. It's going to be only the thigh is going to rest. Till now the calf was also resting. Let me show you this way. Till now the calf was also resting. Now here, till now you've been doing this. Now you're going to be doing this version where only the thigh is resting. Is this clear? Yeah, good. So I'm just going to show you here. So let's say you're here. and then you want to land back. So here, those who struggle a lot with this, start in this to lift, and then you can work on lifting it from here, and then you can work on lifting it here, and then here, then you can do all of this.